Hi, this is Dustin with TechMD. Today we are fixing an iPhone 6s Plus, and we have replaced the screen. The screen was non-working here, and the touch wasn't working, but the LCD was functioning. And we have had this erratic bar that was just showed, but I didn't get it in time on the film. But basically the bar would jump from here to here to here and all the way down. And it was just doing that in the restore mode. Let's see if we can get it again here. One guy on the last video that I made that had this issue suggests unplugging the battery for 30 minutes. Others offered a restore. I'm doing a DFU restore mode. Hopefully it's going to resolve it, but seeing it in restore mode was not helpful. Makes me wonder if it's going to be something else. So next I might do the battery pull for 30 minutes and see if that resolves it. Obviously I've tried another screen. These are OEM original screens, so they're not aftermarket. It's not the screen itself. And yeah, so hopefully we can catch this on camera, or hopefully it goes away. All the cables are fully connected 100%, so that is definitely not the case. I've been doing this for a very long time, and that is certainly not the case. I double checked my cabling, and even so, even if it was loose cabling, that screen wouldn't do the same thing. I'm going to pause it, and if it comes up again, we'll record it. Okay, so there it is again. It's actually in the process of restoring the firmware. It's still doing it. And this is what I was doing in the main menu after testing it. This is so rare that it hasn't even happened to me since October 23rd of 2015. I've only seen this a total of maybe 5 times. As far as I can tell, this is not water damaged or anything like that. He says it was working 100% before the the other day, and then he dropped it, and then the touch stopped working. So could be some kind of hardware damage where enough fall could have done it. The phone itself is not bent. It's in perfect condition, so I don't see any spots that would cause that. Now, you guys were talking about putting pressure in the center of the screen to resolve that. Let's see if the touch is actually working here. So the touch is not working because of that white bar. You probably won't be able to see the white bar at all. Okay, so I've unplugged the battery here, and I'm just checking the connections here. This is such a good microscope. Why not? As you can see, the connections are in perfect working order here. I see nothing. Then this is on the iPhone itself, or the screen itself. That's your touch digitizer there. So it's fully, not like really bent or anything crazy like that. I mean, obviously Apple original product, which is there. And then this connector here below is Apple, just like this. I'm going to test this here real quick. That's a broken one. Okay. Okay, we're turning it back on here. And once again, the problem creeps up. No touch. I'm going to try another screen. I was actually interrupted by a phone call, and I forgot to put this on airplane mode, which I could easily be interrupted again. Anyways, we got the problem resolved. So this is very interesting. I tried multiple units, and they all were doing the same thing. But I figured, well, what the hell? It's not working anymore. We're going to send it to Apple. So I just really pressed on the cables really, really hard. I mean, really hard. It was actually the board was bowing when I was pressing it. So after I did that, it looks like it's fully functioning and no more crazy bars up top. So yeah, guys, this might be definitely a win-win. We've been using it for the past 5 minutes trying to get the code to restore it and whatnot, but now that it's fully restored with this information, I think we are happily resolved. So if you guys have that issue, just you know, check your cables, make sure they're not bent, really press them in, make sure it's clean like I was showing in the video, and you have a good possibility of having no issues, hopefully. So just waiting for the phone to boot up here. Come on, taking forever. Okay, so it looks like we're golden here. And see, as we can see, that there's no more issues here. Should be connecting to my account here. There it is. It's too hard to do this through the camera. You can do all that stuff later. I'm gonna just click on that. Oh, it's loading probably. And once verify password. Anyways, this is resolved. Thanks, guys.